Traders, it's Friday. Woohoo! Friday the 18th of August to be exact. And we are going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. So yesterday's trades, the first one was this. It was pound against the Canadian dollar, and we were looking to buy this pair. Why were we looking to buy it? Well, it was clearly in an uptrend. Okay, we were seeing higher lows, higher highs. Yeah, we were looking to buy it for structural reasons. Also, guys, ever since this candle, this candle here broke these highs, we've been interested in this trade. Yeah, and then we also got, for the next 2 days, we've had these bullish candles. But it was this one that we were really interested in. So we were just trying to take advantage of this uptrend, this bullish momentum, and we had room to move into. So let's drop down to the H1, because this is usually the time frame I enter on. And I did enter on this pair. So as you can see, we got a nice strong reaction in our gray zone. So we had this candle followed by this candle. Okay. This candle alone isn't bullish enough. Yeah, it's a doji. And look at the candle before it. All right, very bearish. But then when I get that candle followed by this bullish candle, then we have a strong enough candle to enter on. All right, so I entered, let's get that out of the way. I entered here, I put my stop below here, and as you can see, I'm nicely in profit as we speak. It hasn't hit my first target yet, but as soon as it does, I will close 80%, and then leave 20% to run. At my first target, guys, I'm usually looking for a risk to reward of around 1:1. Yeah, so something like this, and it hasn't quite hit my target yet. So nice trade thus far. Yeah, looking good. I got a question on the live stream, and it was a good question. You had these candles here that were trying to pop out of this gray zone as well. So firstly, these were before the UK Open. Okay, and I usually, start looking at the charts just before the UK Open begins. So these were well before that. Okay, and secondly, I will also look at the H4 guys. So when we started to see those H1 candles, this is now the H4 chart, you can see this bearish candle. So this tells me that we do have a bit of a retrace on our hands, So price did come lower, even this one as well, guys. Yeah, so price kept coming lower. And then once it keeps coming lower, I want to see a couple of red candles because I know it's going to come down lower. And then once we get into this sort of level, I'm really interested because there's such value in the market. And then that's when we got that bullish reaction. And it's no surprise, guys, that we got that bullish reaction, once the trade enters value, because people are looking for value in the market. I don't want to buy here. Yeah, you could have done. These are all green bullish candles, but I just don't want to buy here. I want to buy down here if I can. It could have come down here. We don't know. But the reaction was bullish enough here, for us to start buying this pair. So pound Canadian dollar, guys, still in it, looking good. And I still like this trade for today. It still has a bit more room to move into. Okay. The next trade from yesterday was this. It was euro pounds. We were seeing, this pound strength continue. So if we start with the day chart, and as you can see, this came down nicely as well. But pound Canadian dollar give me a better setup. But we were trying to short this, guys. So we was in an uptrend. Yeah, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Yeah, and then price come breaking down. Yeah, it was this candle that was the catalyst for us to look for shorts when it broke this level and broke out of this channel. So that was the idea, guys. And then we also had this very bearish candle, and again just trying to catch this bearish momentum. and take it back down to this blue line, which, as you can see, guys, is exactly what happened. If we drop down to the H1 now, I mean, there was this candle here. All right, the pound Canadian dollar give me a better setup, so I took that setup. But maybe some of you jumped in on this candle. For me, this candle would have put me off entering on this candle. Yeah, to be perfectly honest. But when I saw this candle, this is the candle I would have been interested in. Very bearish and broke these lows here. All right. I would have had to put my stop up here and then take price back down. So, you know, it'd be interesting if you let me know which candle you got in, guys, or even if you took the trade. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know. But again, you know, both of these candles were viable and price come down nicely, guys, and hit our target. Okay, so yeah, another good trade to be had. And the last one, guys, was this Euro Swiss franc. And again, we had a nice entry on this, but I was, like I say, I had already taken my trade. I will take more than one trade in a day, guys, but yesterday I didn't. So let's start with the day chart. Euro Swiss franc. Yeah, we were looking to short this pair because price was building up. I was thinking, okay, the Euro Swiss francs found a low and it wants to push up, but it never broke this level. It never broke these highs. All right, and instead it come down and actually broke this last low. And as soon as it breaks this last low with this candle here, I'm interested in selling this pair down to here. Okay, but I can get in and out of this. If I was a swing trader, that would be one trade back down to this low. But because I'm an intraday trader, I can get in and out here, in and out here. You know, I can keep getting in and out of the trade. As it happens, guys, we also had this bearish candle and we were just looking to short back down to here. If we drop down to the H1 now, yeah, again, we had this candle. Yeah, we could have entered on this candle here. Yeah, I like this candle because it's very bearish. It breaks these lows here, which means a continuation of trend. It's bounced off the moving average 20 here. So you could have started selling here, put your stop above here, you know, and then just follow this down. You know, I have a phrase, don't be a dick for a tick, because once price gets to here, you know, maybe you're not awake, to be fair, but once price gets to here, I'm taking profit. Yeah, you are literally 43. You are 2 pips away from your target. Take the profit. Yeah, just take it. They're like, oh, but it didn't hit my target. Take it. Yeah, don't be a dick for a tick. Okay then, guys. So yeah, those were the 3 trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed the recap, maybe you took some of my trade ideas, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Yeah, also smash that notification button, guys, so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And also, if I could ask everyone to please smash the like button, it really helps support the channel and the vid. Merci, gracias, dankeschön, shukran. Right, guys, trades for Friday the 18th of August. There aren't many, to be honest with you, but before I get started, let me mention a few things. So first of all, if you haven't joined our free Discord channel, it's free. Come and join it. Yeah, we've got traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge. We've got things on psychology, money management, indicators, useful links, loads of cool things, guys. Come join the free Discord. The link is in the video description. Secondly, guys, we have got the VIP Discord. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. All right. You also get 2 other traders, expert traders, sharing their ideas. Okay, so you get those as well. I give you exclusive content every week. And you get access to a fully qualified performance coach, guys, should you need it. All right. So come check out the VIP Discord. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, I do a mentorship program. If you are interested in being coached one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and I will send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. And also, guys, if you enjoy our analysis vids every day, our live streams, then you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. Okay, it starts from as little as $2 a month, and you get some really cool perks for becoming a member, guys. All right, so check that out. That is also in the video description. And don't forget, we do our live streams every day, Monday to Thursday. Not today. Me and the editor are down the pub. I'm only joking. Might be. Don't know. Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. New York EST time. All right. Right. I'm going to start with the dollar index. I started the week with the dollar index, and I'm going to finish the week with the dollar index because it's still at this interesting level. And I potentially we could see a bigger reaction today. All right, so let's zoom in a little bit. So you can see this is the weekly chart, and you can see this is clearly in a downtrend. Okay, it's clearly in a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs, and now price has retraced all the way back to these last highs. Okay, so this could be a really good zone to see a bit of a reaction in the dollar in terms of dollar weakness. Okay, we are seeing, a bit of a wick on this candle, and this is obviously a weekly candle. It will finish today. I know you know that, but yeah, if we start seeing a big wick on here, something looks like this, then yeah, definitely got room to the downside, potentially here. If we drop to the day chart now, all right, you can see, that on the day chart, all right? We did break this downward channel, this downward trend line, a lot of people were penning that in, as was I, and we are in an uptrend, but it's just this level here, I think we could potentially get a reaction off it, maybe even back down to this channel, because this would be a nice area to then look for buys. Not that I trade the dollar index, I just keep an eye on the dollar index for the US dollar majors. And, we have got, we've got this candle. This is like a hammer. They called it a hammer, maybe even call it a hanging man. Anyway, not important. What is important is we've got a potential candlestick pattern that tells us sellers are coming in. All right. So yeah, this really could be a turning point for the dollar today. I know I said that at the start of the week, guys. This was Monday's candle, and but most of the week, dollar news has been good. Dollar news has kept this from falling. But it'll be interesting to see what happens today. Having said that, there is no setups for me on any of the US dollar pairs. There's pretty much no setups at all, really. But, let's look at a few US dollar pairs. So US dollar, Canadian dollar is at a very nice level to start shorting. Okay. It would be really nice if this candle closes back into this area here. But look, I'm not going to trade that because look how bullish those candles are. Let's look at another pair. Let's look at pound US dollar. Okay. We know this is a beautiful weekly level. But again, look at these candles. There's a lot of indecision in these candles. We got weekly buyers, daily sellers. So we're seeing confusion in these candles. But if we get a break here, I am very interested. Let's look at one more Aussie dollar, US dollar. So this was a bit news driven yesterday. All right. But again, I'm not going to start buying dollar weakness here. I think this will retrace. I don't like using words like I think, but I think this will retrace. We'll see. But although I'm looking at the dollar index for US dollar weakness, there's no setups on any of the US dollar majors, guys. All right. There is one trade setup I've got today, and is a little bit deja vu, and it's pound Canadian dollar. Literally all the charts are either very overbought, oversold, hitting support and resistance, or perhaps trend isn't clear, or there's contradicting information between weekly and daily. So the only trade today is pound Canadian dollar. There's still a little bit of room for us to move into. And as you can see, guys, you know this trade. Maybe some of you are in it. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. Okay, that is clear to see. All right. And we've just got these bullish candles. Yeah, look at these bullish, bullish, bullish. You know, these are all very bullish. They have very little top wicks. Yeah, apart from this one. So the idea is just, you know, there's still a bit of room in here to take it back up to these last highs. This 7.2, this 7,300 is really the psychological level. But yeah, take it back up to here. So that's the only trade idea, guys. If we drop down to the H1 now, yeah, there is a couple of areas. So remember, I'm in this trade from here. My stop's here. But price could come down. You know, we get a reaction at this level because, as you can see, it's become an important level for this pair, reacted many times. If we do, I want to see a bullish reaction. I may then even add to my trade. Yeah, if we get a bullish reaction, we can start entering this pair and take it back up to those highs. Price could come back down and test these lows here, this area here. And again, we get a bullish reaction and we start buying this pair. I don't think it will come down to this level. Yeah, but this level is more likely because of the bullishness of the trend. Yeah, those candles are very bullish. So let's see, guys. Yeah, I'll be willing to get into this trade again, but this is the only trade for me today. Pound Canadian dollar, we're looking to buy this pair. Guys, yeah, let's take a look at the news now. So news for Friday, the 18th of August, guys. So nothing overnight. There are two pieces of important data today. So the first one is this. At 7 o'clock, London GMT, we've got core retail sales and retail sales coming out. So, you know, I'm in that pound Canadian dollar trade. It says a 2-star rating here, but I think this is really a 3-star rating. So I'll be aware of all of this data coming out because I'm in pound Canadian dollar, guys. So I want to see better than expected results. Just keep seeing that pound push up. So we'll keep an eye on that today, guys. And then after that, the only other piece of news we're interested in is this. It's 10 o'clock, London GMT. We've got CPI coming out of the euro. So all of this CPI data here is going to be important, but especially CPI year on year and month on month. So yeah, as you know, guys, inflation figures are super duper important. So this could really start moving the euro. Must be aware of this if you're in any euro trade. So, but that's it, guys. Yeah, just the pound and the euro data. After that, nothing else for us to concern ourselves with. So guys, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe to the channel right now. And also, if I could ask everyone to take 1 second and smash the like button, guys. Also, don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got free Discord channel, VIP Discord channel, mentorship program, and we've got YouTube membership as well. All right, guys. Yeah, hope you have a great trading day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you later.